I tell you what I do, James.
Yep.
So anyway, I don't start blasting. What I do is...
I knew it was fucking coming, Arthur. I knew. So anyway, I started blasting.
No, I said I don't. I said I don't
Sorry.
start
Yeah.
blasting.
But Dave, I did just draw a picture of a Thousand Suns Marines into Roll20 for you.
Yeah.
So
Holy crap.
Yeah. So
Like Egypt Space Marines. That's...
yeah, and the thing is, like, whereas most Chaos Space Marines have like clear signs of mutation, and that these guys look just like regular Space Marines with slightly different armor.
How many feathers? All the feathers.
It's essentially it's a good thing we didn't bring the Space Marine here because it.
Fucking told you, man.
Yeah. But depending on what Nero does, they're making no move to attack.
All right. Nero puts on... I mean, he's wearing his heavy armor, right? So they can't see his face because he's got the faceplate on. But he puts on a jovial attitude and begins, like, apishly coming down. And he's just like, oh, 15th Legion this time. Well, at least we got someone with some level of respect for us. It's not like the time on Carseus, a rogue trader. All right. Well, are you going to show us the way, or are you just going to stand there imposingly?
All right. They turn and start walking in a direction down the corridor.
All right. Listen, we already know that Nero has incredibly bad talky people skills.
That's all right. They can't talk at all. So
Yeah.
What would you need to roll, James, in order to know what these Space Marine chapter is about? Like, is there like
Midlaw Heresy? You can do for Midlaw Heresy for sure. You've got what you've got, I believe.
Yeah. I just want to know if Dawn like sees this as like something weird, or sees this as just like, oh, just more Space
I'll
Marines.
give you a +10, but your degree of success will matter here as far how much information I give you.
Can I roll Inquisition?
Okay.
Yeah, but it'd be a +0.
4.2. That's a pretty good roll.
Never mind. You know what? I'll do it again.
There we go.
Not Commodore Imperium.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it's
Same level.
modifier.
Okay. So yeah, so Pondo with 1 degree of success knows that the Thousand Suns are definitely a Chaos Space Marine Legion, one of the original ones, and probably enough to know that they are known for powerful psychers. So with Dawn's 4 degree success, you know a little bit more about them. So you know that their particular order was a psychic heavy doctrine, so when they were still loyalist Marines, they used a lot of psychers. And when the Emperor banned the use of Marine psychers originally, they took it pretty badly. And apparently at some point in time, they attempted to do a ritual. And the result of the ritual was that all of the non-psychic brothers in their order effectively had their corporeal forms destroyed, and now effectively inhabit their bodies or inhabit their armor as like ghosts. So they are the closest thing to undead Marines you'll find in this setting. So the non-psychic ones are pretty much they're not much better than automatons. They require a psyker to actually guide them to do anything. If there's no psyker around, they pretty much just stand, imposingly. Sometimes they can have some basic will, but effectively they're whatever person they was almost completely destroyed by the ritual. So these
does new recruits go through this as well, or is it like
they don't? So the most Space Marine legions don't really recruit anymore. They have what are called warbands now, where other Marines will join them, but they can still do the ritual. So other Marines can create what are called rubric Marines. These are called rubric Marines, these ones that have been subject to the ritual. So other Chaos Space Marine chapters can also have rubric Marines. They can do the same ritual to the Marine to make them a rubric Marine, but no Marine would choose it because effectively their body is destroyed and their mind is reduced to a simple ghost, basically. But so the Thousand Suns don't really recruit so much anymore. In fact, Thousand Sun sorcerers go looking for lost brothers who've just, their psyker has died and they just stand there now wherever they were for eternity until someone finds them.
How is our null going to interact with all of that when he gets close to them?
So other than the fact that they probably don't feel that comfortable, but they're not able to tune that into the null and attack the null, they just will be uncomfortable.
Oh, it doesn't interrupt with their communication with their psyker or anything?
No.
Okay. That's too bad.
So effectively, because they're acting on orders right now, so they're not being directly controlled right at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, we're gonna have to deeply trust in the fact that we have a secret tongue, and I'm just gonna say really casually, it's secret tongue rogue trader. I don't know who the fuck these people are beyond the 15 on their armor, but I feel like this is really bad.
We just walked into a mausoleum.
That bad, huh?
Is this like that Star Wars where we didn't get any life signs, but no one checked for energy signatures, or the droids get away? Like, how did this happen? We're smarter than this.
I think the issue is that
Ray shields.
I think the issue is that there is no signatures to detect.
All right. Look,
So
are there these guys on every ship in this fleet? Like, if we shoot this woman in the head, are they all going to descend on us? Like, how bad is it? What's our prerogative here? I don't know.
Can I explain how they work? Did I get roll high enough there?
yeah, probably so first off, even when they are mundane, they will still defend themselves if attacked. And probably if the Psyker is killed, they will just continue following whatever order that was until they no longer have an order, in which case they'll just go dormant.
So what you're saying is we need to kill her in one round before she can act.
Unless you gave them a strict order that anyone attacks me, you kill them, in which case they'll continue attacking until they're either defeated or...
So what we need to do is kill her in one round before anyone sees. All I'm hearing, James, is one
out
round.
of the bridge into our ship.
Yeah, for those of us that have jetpacks and the ability to use it, yeah.
We'll just carry the other people. There's only 4 of us. It's fine.
There's 5 of us. You're forgetting Kate.
As I said, there's only 4 of us.
Don can carry 2. I can take 1.
What? I have a jetpack. You guys know that, right? We did a whole training arc.
Yeah,
there was a montage.
I remember. I'm the one who trained you.
So as you walk into the corridors, you start to see signs on the walls here that rituals have been performed here, and it seems like the bridge is the epicenter. So as you get further away from the bridge, there's less ritual side. As you get closer, there's more and more profane symbols daubed on the walls. And there's also stacked up in the corridors some sort of strange crate-like objects, but they don't seem to have any sort of opening, like where you can actually open up the top or whatever. There's definitely some sort of storage device, but maybe more like a battery than like a container.
No, there's definitely a person in there, like a dead person.
No, it's probably a soul.
Yeah, what do you think a dead person is?
A body.
Dawn, is there anything you can do to strengthen our resolve before we face off with what is probably the deadliest enemy we faced so far? And we literally fought 2 super mega spider thingies in a lava pit underground with thousands of dudes trying to kill us.
I do have something I can do.
Aim between the eyes.
I mean, I can do that. How about the rest of you?
There was like
I actually do have the ability to aim my shots now and just hit people in the head. So I might do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna subtly hand signal to Cade to be ready to hand me the crack missile.
Isn't that on your shoulder now?
It is, but I want to, have it. He carries the ammo.
Oh, gotcha.
So he's
subtly tell him to reload.
He's got my old Hellblaster lasgun with the backpack, so that I can leave my back open and also lose 40 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also got my missile reloads.
There was something I could do.
The Emperor
James?
Protects. The Emperor Protects is your special ability. Yeah, where you spend a fate point, and a number of allies are immune to fear. And let's double check what else it gives you.
I could also burn a fate point for something.
Yeah, but it wasn't one of the ones where it was a wasted fate point. Yeah, like it. Just checking out talents.
I really hate how this book is laid out, by the way, where it has like, here's the talents you have. Now go to this alphabetical order of everything and try and find it. It's like, in the description panel.
Is it just me, or is the Emperor protects under the? It is.
It is, yeah.
So
And that's the other part that's annoying. So it's like,
by spending a fate point, the character grants himself a number of allies equal to his willpower bonus, immunity to fear and pinning. Additionally, all ranged or close combat attacks made by the characters and made against the characters and the specified allies are at -10. Last for the duration of the encounter. By burning a fate point, may allow an ally, not themselves, to resist the effects of a single attack, effectively allowing the ally to emerge unscathed if by miracle.
I thought there was something. There was another one that was further than that. It was like something for dealing with psychic attacks or something like that. Fuck. I might not have it though, but like I know that it's like a thing that I can.
You've definitely got resistant psychic techniques, which gives you a +10 on your opposed tests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was like there was the next one up from that, which was, which I always thought was a bit, was it Wrath of the Righteous? No. I know there's something. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, Wrath of the Righteous, when making an attack, the explorer may spend a fate point to deal an extra d5 damage. You may burn a fate point to trigger Righteous Fury on a single successful attack. The attack automatically deals maximum damage and triggers Emperor's Wrath.
Okay, I'm gonna just look through this stuff, but I can. Is that what you wanted, Arthur? You wanted something like that?
I'd sure love to have immunity to fear before I walk in the room with a big scary woman. She's gonna just be like, "Boo," and I'm gonna be like, "Well, fuck. I guess I'm gonna shoot everyone in the room."
Doesn't Pondo also get
I
that?
technically give you guys immunity to fear at the moment. It's just I don't give it myself. As with
Okay,
Yes, that's why I'm trying to convince you to get this done, because I know how this works.
because essentially, I think what Dawn's does is that she gives a negative to demons
as well
from giving immunity to fear.
Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about that.
We're like harder to hit or some shit.
Yeah, they might tend to hit you. Yes.
Yeah, but we don't need to worry about that. We need to worry about the fear thing.
Essentially,
Also,
as long as you guys can
immortal
see me,
souls.
you're immune to fear, and Dawn can give me the buff where I'm immune to fear.
Or was it Blessed Radiance? I thought, yeah, that might be the one I'm thinking of. Look that up. Down descriptions. Blessed Radiance.
Blessed Radiance lets you give somebody a fate point, because that was one of the ones I just looked up, but it doesn't give any defense against like psychic stuff.
You have no.
Yeah, when you Blessed Radiance, when you burn a fate point, the number of allies equal to twice willpower bonus become immune to the effects of demonic presence, fear tests, and corruption points. In addition, all affected allies gain +10 on tests to resist psychic attack or any other form of psychic manipulation.
Mm-hmm.
In addition, affected allies targets only take half damage from psychic and warp sources. So that's burning a fate point as well.
That's so like that one might be worth it if we get in over our heads here with this witch, but
Why don't you just be some nice young woman who's just minding that she's just out here. She's like, look, my grandmother was a witch. I'm just here minding the store. Okay. It's like my second month on the job. I'm still getting used to the soul tabulation. I think we have a stock room in the back.
All right, I'm ready to go. I'll turn that on.
All right. So, assuming you guys don't attack anybody, the Rubric Marines lead you to the bridge where this young woman is waiting. When you enter, so she has a very sort of calming, pleasant aura about her. It's nothing like, that you're compelled to do anything, but it's just like you feel like a natural disposition towards this person is a likable, nice, friendly person, that I can work with, sort of thing.
No, I'm jaded. I ignore that.
Yeah.
This isn't Xenos or regular human related.
That's fine. I'm still jaded.
radiant presence of talent. All right. She sort of like holds her arms out and just, welcome. Is one of you in charge, the deal maker?
No, it'd be I.
You've come for trade to bargain. May I know what it is that you seek in the Screaming Vortex?
Honestly, mainly the ship that you've claimed made your domain, it seems.
This ship.
Yes.
Nero goes and stands next to the Checker classic Checker brass plate.
This ship is certainly something that can be traded. We would require something equivalent. Do you have a ship that you wish to swap for this one?
How many Rubik Marines are on this bridge?
Yeah.
Because I'm about to just be like, how about some rounds of bolter ammo? Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to do it, Chase. If you tell me there's nobody else up here, I'm just going to shoot her.
Her and five Rubik Marines.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh,
Arthur, I honestly thought you were going to make the penicillin joke there, but like,
It's
you know,
okay.
that's okay.
I
too.
got like two Inferno pistols.
Got my melta gun.
Platoon's got a melta gun. We have a Dawn.
Do we want to do this, or we just want to ambush her right here?
I want to see if we can ask some questions first.
All right.
I mean,
listen,
these are ghost people. I can literally cut ghosts, so like, you know, it's fine.
they're
I'm
not.
good.
They're physical body armor. They're power armor suits. They're not that ghostly.
But there's ghosts inside of them.
I'm
Yes,
mainly
yes,
curious
Dave.
as-
There are ghosts in the shell. That's how it works.
I never said that, Arthur. All right, stop
Yes,
stop
but
looking at
I
your
did.
2000.
or if your intent is to grow your own fleet, the other options would be whether you could send a ship here that we could replace this one with, or alternatively, whether you have it within your power to turn an entire world to the worship of the gods.
Right.
You could like, you don't know. I don't know if you can hear an eye twitch, but like,
Yes, or 1 billion souls, living or dead.
I'm looking at the captain. I'm just like,
May I
Emerald trader
mainly I'm
language.
just curious as to what your business in this area is.
souls.
As
It's
to why you
obviously
have-
souls.
I am the gatekeeper. My name is Magister Ebonique.
Yes, where's the keymaster?
where's the page master?
Sorry, that I don't know why that came out. I'm guessing you're the gatekeeper to the. I don't know if there's like a warp hole or anything nearby. Or,
The screaming vortex.
yeah, the screaming vortex.
Yes, that's what this point is where the screaming vortex touches most safely. Although the rituals are still required for those who wish to travel into the vortex. 1,000 souls is the usual cost of passage each direction.
Why 1,000 souls?
That is the number set down by the gods.
Of course.
The souls fuel the engines of Kasol.
Now, the other issue is that I technically own this area, and I wasn't expecting this sort of scenario. Previously, I thought this was just some sort of what most pirates and other ne'er-do-wells of the Imperium tended to use as a breakpoint. But I'm guessing you've got these ships around this area from said pirates and ne'er-do-wells, correct?
The ships here are those who have thought they could plunder this system or the screen vortex and have paid for their insolence.
And I'm guessing the other ships around here that are pointed in very specific areas, I'm guessing they also house more of the 15th Legion.
These she indicates towards the rubric. No, these are all I've been able to find. If you know of more, I'd be willing to trade on my own part for the location of more Marines.
You know, on board our ship, we do have that cargo hold full of D's. Ask me, James. Ask me.
Full of what? Sorry.
D's nuts.
Okay.
I start blasting. I do. I start shooting immediately.
Okay, no worries.
So he finally did it. Finally did it.
What are you shooting at?
I'm shooting at her for sure.
Okay. Give me a willpower roll at -35.
Motherfucker. God damn it. Don't I have this magical shield here?
Right, okay, -25. You're right. Sorry, yes.
I have resistance fear. Is that going to help me?
No, it's not fear.
I have jaded. Is that going to help me?
No.
No?
No, -25 though. The resistance psychic techniques does actually apply.
Jade is for warp or other like human.
No, it's for non-warp things. It's for like just seeing dead bodies and.
Right.
She anticipated your D's nuts joke,
No.
and it fell on deaf ears. This is to recover your
I don't have Cade. Cade's covering me. That doesn't help.
It doesn't help in this case.
Oh shit!
She's a really nice lady. Why would you want to shoot her?
Don't worry, Arthur. I'm about to follow it up with Ligma shaft.
All right, I've done this once before versus Viridian. Surely I can get a. Sorry, you said a -25.
30. So I thought it was 35.
35, but the resistance psychic powers does.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, motherfucker! I'm gonna do it again. And
You can do it.
Yeah. Hold on. Stay on target.
So
much worse.
Okay, you just for some reason you cannot bring you raise your gun up, but you just can't bring yourself to pull the trigger on this woman. She's just too nice. All right, so but the Rubric Marines instantly recognize your threat though, so we're gonna go to initiative now.
Oh, all right.
Okay, let me just clear the list. Okay, so
I'm gonna spend a fate point
to go first.
Well, it doesn't let me go first, but it allows me to take a 16.
Take a 10.
Yeah, take a 10. Yeah. So Nero, Pierre, Adrian.
It might actually be higher than that. Sorry, I get a bonus when I'm holding my heavy bolter or any heavy weapon.
Watch me go last.
My goodness.
It's a 17 actually.
Hello, high roller.
I'm used to just rolling low and going last.
Yeah, I think the sequential order of my my initiative in this game has been 1, 2, 1, 1, 3.
So Nero, what was your actual one?
17.
17. Okay. Pierre?
12.
12. Adrian?
13.
Dawn?
13.
Okay. So I need to test for Cade has a +4. So he's got 13 as well.
Oh my god.
Everyone should get a bonus for being inspired by my battle cry.
She has a +6, so she gets an 8.
Actually, we go last now because we're just all cringing. We're, just like,
we're stunned for the first round of combat.
They're on 7.
we spend the first round of initiative like all face palming. Like, yeah.
Okay, so Nero is going first. So you've tried to shoot her, and it's just can't bring yourself to do it. But the Rubric's now raising their guns as well.
I shoot myself in confusion.
Can I hit her with an AoE attack from my missile launcher?
You want to try?
Well, I mean, I'm not aiming at her directly. I just want to hit all of them. Will it?
If you're aware that she will be in the blast radius, then you're subject to this ability.
Fucking son of a bitch. All right. Well, I literally can't use my shoulder-mounted rocket launcher because it's always loaded with frag on the front end.
I thought you were trying to get it loaded with crack.
Yeah, but
I mean, so they're behind. So effectively, you walked in, they spread out, and you're talking to her. So they're not all in one big group. So you could certainly frag two Ribbon Reeds if you wanted to.
oh, absolutely. That's what I'm gonna do. I just start spraying. I'm just. I look at her and I say, "Katie sends its regards." I fucking turn around and start blasting. I'm so upset about this.
And then she replies, "Is that where you found the nuts?"
All right, I'm gonna open with the Ratobi missile launcher then. And yes, I did want Cade to load a missile into it, but that was just something I wanted to have happen. I feel like it would have been really conspicuous to start loading a crack missile in front of our. All right, give me a sec before I roll. I Pondo is like 99% out of frame, so I'm gonna deal with that real quick. No, it's on my end. It's because you've moved where you sit at.
I'm sorry.
It's nothing to apologize about. I got you back in frame now. All right.
Okay.
I get nothing to this because it's a free attack. I definitely hit them. Actually, I had a bonus on that. So, crack missile on the two of them is 3d10 plus.
Oh, so is it got a blast quality? Is it crack missile?
Yeah, blast one.
Plus one. Okay, nice.
Oh, I thought you were doing frag. You're confusing me.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. It's frag missile. It's blast 6, 2d10. You're right.
Okay, so you can get 3 of them in that case.
All right. I mean, I directly hit one of them. Am I going to deal more damage to him?
No, this is not Twilight.
Okay.
It could be though,
right.
James. Let's be honest. It could be, right? Like
Twilight has blast radius damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happens is you do damage on the person that you hit, and then the thing explodes. So like being hit by a missile.
Oh yeah.
Even before it explodes is a problem for you.
It's like a big bullet, yeah.
That's how it worked with
It's
the
like
grenades.
someone throwing a grenade really hard at you, and then it lands at your feet afterwards. It's
Yeah.
like,
I imagine
That's how-
it's like
that's
being
how my
shot with
grenades
like
worked.
a big rubber, like pretty much a 40 millimeter rubber bullet, except it's much faster and is made of metal.
Yeah.
and
Okay.
then explodes afterwards.
And then it explodes.
So I got full auto gives me plus 20. I have plus 10 for Arch-Militant, plus 10.
Hold on. You're not forwarding a missile launcher. It's only got single shot only.
No, I'm talking about the heavy bolter.
Oh, okay, no worries. Okay.
I fire the missile launcher as a free action because it's my
Okay, so
Neo.
well, let's roll that first. Can you roll your damage for that so I can apply it to
Oh, I thought
anybody
we were just applying the blast damage.
No, so the blast radius applies how many people it hits. You
Oh,
roll damage
okay.
against all those people.
All right, so
You
my
roll,
damage.
you roll 1 bit of damage.
Yeah.
And then that affects all those people. Yeah.
So
We're
I
not
do
fighting a horde, essentially.
2d10 plus 2. How about that?
Okay, cool. You do 1 point of damage to 3 of them.
Great.
Yep.
Hondo.
Their armor is going to be ridiculous.
Undead Legion implies horde, right?
Yes and no.
I prefer the Pandaren.
It's that part of me. It was like yes, but technically no.
Well, auto.
Technically, no.
Arch-Militant. Aim action is a plus 10.
Yes. If you got a half action to aim, yes.
I do have a half action aim. And then my scope, so I have a plus 50 to this.
Hell yeah.
That clip size is correct.
I just realized I actually just got to look at like how big your weapon range list, your range weapon list is on your character sheet.
Yeah.
It's actually impressive.
Yeah.
Like
So you can spread these hits between the 3 Marines on that side if you like.
I'll tell you what, James. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna send it all in one guy, and we'll see how much hit points they have.
Okay. No worries.
So it's 6 hits.
It's not.
All right.
looking
One of
great.
them got.
Okay. So you got a pen of 5, so they're reducing each one by 13. So one guy will take 2, then another 2, then another 2,
I mean, I literally can't fail this roll, but
then he'll take another 7.
the 19 becomes a 26.
Okay, then he takes another 6 from that, and then the last one will do another 6. So he's still up, but he's badly hurt.
That's
Of
bad
course.
news.
And they have no organs to grind. So
I'm not using organ grinder
oh, okay.
at the start. No, I've stopped doing that because if I use I only put that in for targets of opportunity. Fuck, I should have had a crack missile loaded. Son of a...
Dawn.
Now, explain to me what that effect was that Nero was in receiving by targeting. Was that like a demonic thing? Was that like a willpower thing?
It's actually a mutation, and it works off of willpower.
Okay. So I wouldn't. I would be affected by it if I tried to do anything.
If you attempt to attack her, you've got to beat a willpower minus. Well, it's minus 35, but your wisdom psychedelics makes it minus 25. To attack her, and you have to spend the action and roll before you know what the result is.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's important to try though, boys. Because we could just be like, hey, now we have a ghost army of cool bros. I don't know, like they could be like, hey, sweet, you killed that
heretics.
They're set to attack me right now. I hope you know that, and they're not going to stop until another psychic comes along and tells them to.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen.
Shoot!
I'm going to do what any person with a jetpack and a flaming sword would do in this situation.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. I should have taken off into the air. No, wait, that won't make a difference. They're going to shoot me.
Bridge. It's like maybe 12 feet tall in here.
I just use it to move really fast across the horizontal plane, right? So I'm going to do that horizontally. I'm going to charge into the witch, and I'm going to strike her with the force of 1,000 suns, if entirely possible, please.
No, the 1,000 suns is on her side.
I'm going to use their power against them, kind of like reverse memeing someone, like, yeah, it's good.
Okay, so let's find out how you do.
All right, so you want me to roll willpower first, yeah?
I want you to roll willpower minus 25.
And this is with the okay, I have the ability to re-roll. That's fear pinning. No, that's not going to help. I don't think I can do anything here, actually. Okay, I'll just try. See what happens.
Yeah, straight up roll.
The issue is she's so beautiful, you don't want to hurt her face.
Yeah, it's just she's super innocent. She's she's not doing anything bad
as soon as someone messes up her face, we're going to lose all empathy and just go kill Hall.
Okay. All right. Wow. Wow, that's a really bad roll.
Yeah, you can land next to her and apologize for flying too close. You can having the wind from your jets tussle her hair.
Yep. Magister Pokemon, apparently.
So I think I can re-roll fail.
You can re-roll with a fate point. No, you don't have anything. You can re-roll failed fear checks, but this is a fear check. So you could with a fate point you could re-roll though if you wanted to.
Yeah, at 99. Yeah, I think I can only do 1 point worse than that.
You just become a shrimp. That's what happens.
Yeah, Don's armor all of a sudden becomes the blue and purple.
There you go. From a 99 down to a 3.
There you go.
Fate point.
There you go.
Okay.
I just stepped up 4 points and just came full circle. All right, so now I'm making an attack roll. Okay.
Yes.
So I get a single attack roll. I'm pretty sure I'm at plus 60. Like, so 20 for charging
as well. Yep.
Yeah, raging. I got the plus 10 to hit, so that's 40, and then how did I get the extra stuff? So 20 for charging, 10 for being a cool guy. Do I get? I'm wearing the power armor right now. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the damage though, not to the attack roll.
All right. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
plus 10 to weapon skill. So that's 40, and I think that's it. I just get plus 40. And yeah, that sounds about right.
You aren't frenzied yet, right?
No, I am.
Yeah, 20 for charging, 10 for frenzy,
10 for balanced.
Balance, yeah.
Oh,
it's best quality, not balance.
Best quality, yeah.
So I think it's plus 40. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still pretty good. I get to re-roll failed misses anyway, so I'll take a 7.4. That's pretty good.
Okay. She will try to dodge because she can potentially dodge that.
What?
Jesus Christ.
When we're 0-7. Okay, so you have hit. Okay, so I need to test for her field now.
Okay.
We may have fucked up here, boys.
Okay, her field blocks the attack. So effectively, you see like her robes, like Doctor Strange out, and effectively form a shield in front of her that knocks you away.
I have a plan, but I don't want to say it till my turn. But I have a plan, but I don't want to say it till my next turn. But I think that Adrian will really like it.
Yeah, I think I know what your plan is.
Either that or he'll be dead.
Okay. Well, if it matters, Kay's not wearing power armor, so just keep that in mind.
What? No, we gave him a suit of the extra power armor.
He's in power.
He's in power armor light.
Okay.
I would not have considered, James, if we're on the wavelength, I would not have considered this plan without Kate in power armor.
Yes.
Yeah. So have you seen this really old movie called Aliens? Right?
Wow, we're just doing Marvel all day, huh? I guess.
Okay, Cade is going to attack her with his sword.
Oh, he's not.
Come on, Cade.
Switching out the ammo.
You can do it. You're a fellow mutant.
This
is ammo.
No, he's not gonna be able to switch out my ammo. It's a whole round action.
That's a miss. You know what? He'll spend a fate point to re-roll.
That's my
He's gonna be a
boy.
hero.
That's still a miss.
But it was real close.
Yep.
Does he have like a high will? No, you're rolling weapon skill.
Yeah.
Who's the?
I don't think he's is he affected by her? Like
he's not affected by her ability. By the thing where she.
Attaboy, Cade.
Yeah. Okay.
He doesn't care about.
Who's the guy from Oath of Endosteel? The Jaspers.
Oh, Yusuf.
Yeah, he's the Yusuf right now. He's like, oh, he's getting closer.
His role model right now is basically implied disregard women, acquire willpower. Like.
Okay, Adrian, you'll go.
So Adrian's going to put his helmet on.
Yep.
Why did you ever take it off?
It was a cutscene. The helmets don't show up in cutscenes.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm going to give this willpower roll a shot to try and shoot this woman with my melta gun.
Nice.
Could have sniped her from the bridge. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, what sniper from the bridge? Watch her fucking force field just bitch slap that out of the way.
Before you that, Kate did hit her because he's double teaming with
Okay. Very nice.
Okay, so let's see if her field goes off, which it does go off, unfortunately. So
that's a really high number.
Yeah.
So this is a willpower minus 25 roll.
Yeah.
This is bad,
Boys,
guys.
I'll wear the cape of bitch slapping.
This is party wipe right here.
I'm gonna spend a fate point and re-roll. I feel good
you
about this.
You can't do much worse than that.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this is the same thing that Dom did, and now I'm gonna roll a 2.
What the fuck?
Not a 2, but close enough.
Okay, so you can attack her.
All right.
What the fuck? That's there. I found the witch.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I do have a best friend that I've grew up with that I should be marrying in the future. Who is this woman?
So that's, and then damage from Meltagun.
Let me roll her field first.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Okay, so it goes off, but so what happens is the melter shot hits her robes, which then burst into flames and burn away. So effectively you defeated the field, but it still stops the shot.
Okay.
Man, that would have been a cool trophy. Her sweet fucking
her sweet possessed chaos robes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Like, try them on and they strangle you.
They give you protection equal to 9 times your psi rating, but with a failure of a failure of your psi rating.
Okay.
So she had 63 field with 7 failure. Okay.
Jesus Christ. 63?
Oh boy. This is a strong ass psycho. Holy shit.
So my question is that can I split fire with dual wielding?
No,
Yeah,
my
you
one
can fire two
weakness,
targets, yes.
bullets.
Okay, because I mean I have everything to where I don't take the penalty for shooting both guns at the same time. The gunslinger.
But you have to do a cool like gun trick as you draw them out of their holster. Like that's
Yeah,
That's the only
they
rule,
come up,
like-
you know, it's like
Obviously, it's
We hear the cry of a bald eagle as it goes into slow motion.
it's high, no longer McCree.
essentially Pierre's has been working on his like a revolver ocelot, just spinning guns for no apparent reason.
yeah. And this is why I, as a range safety officer at a shooting range, have had to treat a gunshot injury to the leg. From someone trying to spin their revolver.
Oh yeah, of course. Yep. No safety on that shit.
Well, just don't have a double action revolver. That's
That is ridiculous. Oh my god.
So you must have liked the movie True Lies when that Uzi was dropping down the stairs in James.
yeah, I'll attempt to shoot one Inferno pistol at her, and then if I can, shoot the other Inferno pistol at the one that Nero injured.
Yep.
So wait, did the melter do absolutely no damage to her? Like, because that was 21 damage, or did it only destroy
because the field, when the field fails, it automatically all fields as well.
it still went off,
Still stop,
but
they
it's
still
like
stop the shot. Yeah, but it's overpowered.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll try reroll.
Your fields work the same way.
Yeah.
Nope,
You forget how long it's been since I played this game, James.
Hondo, you didn't fail hard enough to then come around to the other side.
I went almost straight average. Yeah, that's. Then I guess I'll attempt to shoot the one Rupert Marine.
So okay, there are 5 Ruby Marines. One's badly injured. 2 have taken almost
I'm
nothing.
shooting the one that's already injured.
The one that's badly injured. Okay.
Yeah,
no worries.
to attempt to finish him off.
Yeah.
Do they have like any size bonuses?
Well, they like all Marines, they're hulking, but their black carapace equivalent gives them no modifier for it. So.
Right.
You know the Bilbo Baggins meme when he's like looking at the ring and he's like, "Yeah, why shouldn't I keep the ring?"
I'll reroll.
It's like it's that meme right now. It's like, yes, why shouldn't I not shoot her? It's like
just straight up missing.
Okay, no worries. All right, so she attempts to use Golem Curse on Nero,
Of course.
which automatically fails because she's within range of Cade, which she realizes, and then she uses a free action to order the rubrics to kill Cade.
Oh shit.
Like, yes,
Okay.
awesome. Oh no.
get behind me, child. I
gonna
have a
look up-
sword.
I'm gonna look up Golem Curse real quick to figure out how fucking bad this is.
Yeah.
It's not even in the rule book.
It's from the Tome of Fate, GHOLAM curse. But effectively, it's just like you control somebody, you control their actions.
Great. That would be bad for me. I would kill all of you very easily.
Yeah, I was just saying that'd be great for you. It's terrible for the rest of us.
Nero suddenly wishes to rocket jump.
Okay, so 3 of the rubrics reload. So they actually pull out their clips, put a different clip in, and then fire a single shot at Cade.
It is a bullet for the
the-
size of children.
The other 2 fire their with their regular rounds at one at Nero, one at Adrian.
They're disobeying orders? Should they just explode?
No, they're just doing it tactically. Like they can still. They realize they don't need 5 bolter shots to kill 1 child.
Let's hope that they do.
Okay, so first one at Cade is a hit.
We may want to consider getting him some sort of deflector field.
Oh Jesus!
Assuming that there's enough left of him at the end of this to put it on.
Yeah, the savage. They don't need 5 bolter shots to kill a child.
Okay, so it's 16 pen 4. So he's got the power on. What's the power is 8? Is that
The
right? Or
armor
7?
is 7.
7.
So.
Okay.
7.
So he takes off 3 and his toughness bonus of 3. So it brings that one down to 10 damage. So he's got
I think he's just dead, right? Like,
Okay. Second shot
Dodge, Cage, dodge.
hits. That one he will try. He only got 1 reaction, but he'll try and dodge that one because there's a chance of that. No, so he's hit.
Can't you stand in front of someone when they take damage, Nero? Like, isn't that a thing you can do?
Yeah, I have to be within 2 meters of them, though.
Are you not?
Okay.
I wandered away so that I could do a dramatic soliloquy and end with these nuts.
And then not shoot the sorceress.
Well, it's not like I didn't try, okay?
Nero did the equivalent of walking over to the door and locking it before making a quip about his balls. It's like,
And now we're all going to die here.
But none of that is my fault.
you're not locked
sure
in
you're
here.
not wrong.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with these nuts.
And then she goes, well, actually.
Okay, the explosive force of the attack ruptures the target's flesh and scrambles his nervous system, knocking him to the ground. The target falls down, is stunned for D10 rounds, and takes D10 levels of fatigue. In addition, he now suffers blood loss and can only take half actions for the next D10 hours as he tries to regain control of his body.
Is blood loss the one where he has a 10% chance to die every round?
Yes.
Okay, that's really bad.
Let
Let me ask you a question, James. If we use his corpse, does his corpse still emanate the null field?
No. As soon as he expires, it's not
God
effective.
damn it. Dawn. Yeah, I need you to save this kid's life or we're going to die.
All right. Well, the third one just hit him. So unless it rolls terrible damage.
He's got a fate point, though, right?
Yes, he does.
He had one.
Yeah.
No, he didn't burn it. He spent
He
it.
only spent it.
And he's actually,
you can.
he's got more than.
He's gonna had one.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
wasn't aware
Yeah,
that
he's
was
gonna
different.
have one now. Yeah, so you can burn a spent fate point to survive, basically.
Yes.
That's exactly what's about to happen, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So
pretty
that
much.
So that was a So the description here would be with a mighty bang. I don't know. So, piece of the target's body fly in all directions as he's torn into bloody gibbets by the attack. But in actuality, he is thrown. His body is thrown away, and you think he's dead, but he might miraculously, he will miraculously survive at the end of the combat. You can check him out. But yes, they.
His 15th Legion doesn't have a thing called double tap.
No, they specifically
triple
already
tapped
fired.
him.
They just double tapped him, man.
Yeah, that's it. They all fire single shots. They don't seem to rock and roll with their guns. All right, so then the one at Nero is firing Inferno rounds.
Right.
So is a hit unless you would like to dodge.
I can't dodge in my armor.
That's right. Okay. So the Inferno rounds have. Was anyone staying near you still? Because these rounds have a blast radius.
No, I moved away from everybody to do do the D's nuts joke.
Yeah, which is why that's why they didn't fire Inferno rounds at Cade, because they would have hit her as well with a blast radius. So.
Oh, so I'm pretty safe if I just hang out near her then.
Okay, so it's 16 pen 4. Oh, ignores armor, it's war weapon, so it's a 16 minus your toughness bonus.
It ignores armor.
Yeah. It effectively, the bolt hits the outside of your armor and warp fire explodes outwards from it.
I get cool shit like this.
Now you can pick up the
Have
rounds afterwards.
organ grinders.
I don't want their fucking chaos weapons. I want the Emperor Bless version of this shit. All right, I have a
Bro, you murdered the crap out of a tech boss in one round.
it's 11 damage. So,
Okay.
Alpha's like, I have really cool guns, but I could always have
And
more.
Adrian. Oh, I missed Adrian. There we go.
God.
Okay, Nero.
all right, I immediately say, "Sir, she needs oxygen to breathe. You have Inferno pistols. Shoot the bridge window." I am going to
Golem on Dawn, give me your helmet.
I am gonna blast missile, concentrating on the 3 guys I hit before because it doesn't seem like anybody moved. Plus 10 to hit.
I mean, they slightly pivoted towards
Yes.
Cade and shot him. So.
Same 3 original guys, yes?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god! What the fuck was that? He's across the board. It just makes like a balloon farting noise. Oh god, I really want to kill the one that shot Cade. The one that shot Cade last. But I'm gonna start with the injured dude.
Okay.
And let's see how good I do. Pretty fucking good. That's 9 rounds.
Yep.
These motherfuckers out here swapping ammo like a bitch. I'm gonna put 3 on the first guy and 6 on that guy next to him.
Okay, no worries.
All right, we'll eat shit and die.
Yeah, so he's basically his armor just collapses to the ground as like an empty husk. It's like there's a brief escape of like it's like a soul wind, and all you see is like just glowing blue dust inside the armor.
The kids are calling it these days, huh?
All right, those weren't bad. Those are pretty decent rolls.
Okay, all right. So we're taking was 13 off this, wasn't it? No, it was
you could do Emperor's Wrath on one of them.
Well, Emperor's Wrath applied
I would
to
have
the
Emperor's
first,
Wrath the first one.
the first one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So
But it wouldn't have
first
mattered.
one,
I mean, I
take
absolutely murked that motherfucker.
8, followed by 2, followed by 5, followed by nothing, followed by 5, followed by 7. So he's still up.
See, like, oh, I'm really
They're
hurt.
badly-
Is-
Yeah, well, it's hard because they don't feel pain. So like his armor is like got holes all over it, and like some of that soul wind is escaping, but he's still mission capable.
All right.
All right, Dawn.
Well, you know what, Adrian? He's got 2 fucking hands.
Yeah, she's about to catch these fists, if you know what I'm saying. So I would like to do the thing that I do that I'm known for, you know, swinging a sword, deuce, please. Now, do I have to make a willpower check? It's a full attack. So how many willpower checks?
You
am
make
I
one
making?
willpower check. If you succeed, you make both attacks. If you fail, you make neither attack.
Oh Jesus! It's every time.
Yeah, every time.
I thought once you made it, you were good. Oh no!
No, it's not D&D.
It's worse than I thought.
I'll re-roll that, Jimly Jillikers. Oh my god! Holy
Yeah.
fuck! Are you kidding me?
So you angrily look at her, but she's just too nice. Okay, Cade doesn't do anything. He just sits there expiring.
Yeah.
Um,
He sits there dying.
The sound
So
of gurgling.
nice. She's only
Okay.
trying to kill Cade. That's all.
Adrian.
I'm gonna point my mouth again at the bridge window.
Yeah, so when Cade was blasted away, you all feel like the oppressive aura of her warp power too.
Yeah.
Oh, that nice lady got rid of the problem for it. Oh wait, now there's something else.
Yeah. So I'm gonna point my mouth again at the bridge window and see if I can pull the trigger.
Okay, all right. All right, so you don't need to roll for that. You can
Okay.
pick up. That's fine. Just I need you to roll damage though.
Okay.
Hey.
And you
Okay.
Emperor's Wrath a window.
Yeah. So roll a hit again.
Okay.
Well, you need to roll a hit. So yeah, you want to so roll extra d10 damage because
Okay.
it's a static object.
This is a really heretical window.
It is,
Okay,
it is
roll-
a super heretical.
Roll an extra
if
d10.
you,
Keep rolling until you don't roll a 10.
/R D10 with the exclamation mark. It just keeps rolling. until you-
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Quantum rolling, ladies and
All right.
gentlemen.
So the melter gun doesn't blow the whole window out. It melts like a baseball sized hole through the window to the outside, and like there's a sudden rush of air as everything starts moving towards that hole. It's not like it doesn't instantly
We depressurize
but-
at 1 atmosphere.
Yeah. Well, it's the scene from the Doninger battle where the railgun goes to the ship and it just starts going, and then they put a 3-ring binder over it and it's good to go.
Yeah, but it's going to become a problem for the bridge over time.
And then as my second other action, I would like to try and find like a command console here on the bridge.
Okay, no worries. Well, there's lots of command consoles. So.
Yeah.
What are you looking for? Like helm? You're looking for like sensors, communications?
I'm looking for a self-destruct.
Okay, all right.
No!
So that would be in the
Fucking
command
mad,
throne.
man.
Okay. Yeah. The control throne. So I basically run up and like take cover behind it as well.
Don't do it. Don't
Okay,
do
all
it.
right.
My
All right,
money.
My money.
I'm internally thinking the same thing. So don't worry.
My fight money.
Okay, so essentially he made a hole, but it's not a big hole, right?
Well, I mean, it's air is rushing out, as you say, at one atmosphere. So,
Okay.
I mean, so the bridges, the main bridge doors close automatically as a safety mechanism.
Right.
So, but it will still take probably, like 5 to 10 minutes to completely empty out this room of air based on how much air is in the room versus the size of the hole.
By which time we'll be long dead.
The gunfight isn't consuming oxygen at an alarming rate.
It's probably helping us, but it's
90% of the combatants in this fight are ghosts, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Typically a way that you could is there a way that you could essentially void a room immediately? And can you avoid the bridge immediately?
So in the ship, you can certainly decompress an area. You have to go to a console. It would probably take. It would be an extended action to do it. There's no just like.
Adrian's looking at two buttons. One says self-destruct, the other says decompression, and he's just sweating. He's like,
Well, it's a way of controlling fires. In an absolute emergency, you can put a fire out in a component by completely voiding the component.
Okay, but it would take time, and time's not really something we have. Okay.
She would be able to kill us before she choked to death, for sure.
Just wind down the windows in the.
but she will choke to death.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to do the same thing that I did. Try to shoot her, then try to shoot the other one that Nero injured heavily.
Okay, nice.
So let's see how it works.
I want you to shoot crossbody too.
I'd reroll again. I'm right in the middle. Nope. Okay, can't shoot her. Going to attempt to shoot the Marine. God. I told you I peaked. All right, I gotta leave it. I only have one fate point left.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to say, Dawn, please kill this lady. Ignore her pretty looks.
Ooh, plus 10. Nice.
Okay.
Take
Keep
so
your abstinence.
Yeah, minus 15 instead of a 25 now.
So she is going to activate warp time on herself.
Uh-oh.
I assume that's like Skype or Zoom.
What? Let me see. Okay, that's incorrect. Let me roll that because I think I typed the wrong thing in there.
I sure hope so. It's an alarming number of degrees.
That's better. Okay, so she effectively she is slowing down time around her. So to the rest of you, she seems to be moving at superhuman speed, and she is going to attempt to hit Dawn with her.
No wait,
with her.
She rolled a 9 as part of her thing. Does that activate?
Yes.
Perils of the
Yeah.
Warp?
Sorry. Yeah. She always triggers Perils of the Warp. Sorry, I was very
that's not great.
Yeah,
No, but maybe she'll get the one where she turns into a bowl of petunias. Okay,
yeah,
we could get
unfortunately,
lucky.
Magisters of Casal have the special ability where Perils of the Warp always affect people around them, but not them.
Just turn Dawn into a bowl of petunias.
And she can roll.
I begin to eat myself.
She can roll twice and pick the one she wants as well. So either 11 or 16. No, that's not great. So either Mind Warp or Aura of Taint. Okay, neither of those things have any effect in this combat.
I mean, Aura of Taint goes with these.
That's right. Well, all animals within 200 meters become spooked and agitated. There you go.
The frog!
Oh, it's true. You got the frog. Yes, in your armor.
The frog, no, he's not in my armor right now. He doesn't have a fate point, so I didn't bring him.
No, you gave the frog a fate point.
I love the
No, I
idea
gave it to
that
Kate.
one day Arthur's like, "Oh man, I feel like I'm bleeding on the inside of my armor. That's weird." Takes off the armor. It's just a smeared frog on the inside of his armor.
Horatio, no, you gave your tiny life for me.
That meme of a Bible stopping a bullet, it's just like the frog.
That's
the bullet.
That's what it is. The first time Nero has to burn a fate point to survive is Horatio dies instead.
Yeah, it's gonna be about 10 seconds, man.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh shit!
Okay. She will spend a point of infamy to re-roll that.
What the fuck is infamy?
She goes so slow, she
like
forgets what she's
Fate
Oh
doing.
my god! Okay, there you go. She rolled 95, then a 93.
Oh, wow. The commanders of this
Wow.
battle are dog shit.
Yeah,
That's the way it should be.
yeah, that would have really hurt too. Okay, all right. So, okay, the rubrics, their main target is down, so they go back to their previous protocol of just trying to kill anyone attacking them. So, the two that Nero blasted will switch back to Inferno rounds and blast Nero.
Great. I'm gonna fucking die.
Actually, the other two really, because they follow the orders to. No one else has attacked the other two, so with K down, they stand dormant. And she'll realise this and tell them to do the right thing next round. But
That's
this round,
eerie.
only to attack. Only to attack Nero. First,
I'm
one.
sure James is aware of this. When you're a team
It's a
leader
miss.
or a boss, and you physically have to tell everyone what to do all the fucking time, it's like, come on, have some fucking like initiative. Jesus Christ!
This is what I said to my wife: is having kids is just like playing The Sims. You even have to tell them when to go to the toilet, otherwise they wet themselves. So,
I
all
forgot
right,
about this last time, but I actually do have a power field. Is that going to stop anything here?
Best
Best quality refractor field.
No, warp weapons are unaffected by fields, only by toughness.
Why did the bad guys get better tools than me when I literally am like, what is the best weapon
Okay.
in the
So
whole fucking game?
13 minus your toughness bonus.
Great, that's 5. So I'll take 8 points of damage, which is going to put me at my thingy. Minus,
I just loved it.
3, but I have the half damage, so I'll only take 2.
Okay. The force of the explosion takes the target's feet out from under him. He lands prone and takes 1 level of fatigue.
All right, that's fine.
You went A over T. Nice.
Okay. Nero.
Do I need to stand up to shoot?
It's a hard word. So I suppose you can shoot from the ground. I'm going to put a minus 10 penalty though for shooting from prone.
No, I'll stand up. I'm gonna need more of that.
It's a half action to
shit.
stand up.
Yeah, I can get away with not doing it. I'm gonna burn a fate point. I'm gonna spend a fate point to heal 1d5 wounds because I don't want to die.
Not using your jetpack to push yourself upward.
Oh, that was good.
There you go.
I don't.
By the way, there's a really cool idea for a comic of like this lady, like they're going on a space trip and she has to tell all her ghost companions like to go to the bathroom before they leave because it's going to be a long time before they go to another stop.
Firing the crack missile.
At the 2 that hit before?
No,
So,
don't bother.
what's the penetration? No, sorry, crack or frag?
Frag, sorry. It's so
Frag,
frag.
frags,
Penetration
yeah.
really,
Yeah,
really low.
Zero. Frag, 0. Yeah, okay, won't get through their armor. Yeah. All right.
All right.
What about that was your free actions? You've still
Yeah,
got half
that's my
action.
free action. I'm heavy boltering at plus 30.
Okay. At the 2 injured
Yeah.
ones?
Ooh.
So the most injured one's on 2 wounds remaining. So how many hits do you want to allocate to him?
I mean, let's say 2, and then 8 on the other guy.
Okay.
Firing, I can hit with more bullets than I have. Such a problem. All right. 1, 2. Hopefully that has killed him.
Yes, it has.
Okay.
And the first one we get Emperor's Wrath there because you didn't get Emperor's Wrath in the first
Yep, I
set.
can't miss unless I roll like a 100. Yep, I hit. Righteous Fury. It's a 26.
Okay, 26 minus 13 is 13.
Does the penetration 5 not do anything, or was?
Yeah, I've already factored in. Yeah, because
Okay.
they're normally 18.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 11 does nothing. The 20 does 7. The 16 does 3. The 19 does 6. That's enough to drop him. He drops.
I keep
there,
shooting him afterwards.
Yep, no worries. Yeah, they don't. Rubric Marines don't get negative wounds. As soon as they hit 0, they fall apart.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate for them.
Great.
The very
I'm about to
first-
fall apart.
Yeah, they're magic sand contained inside of a suit of Space Marine armor. So
pretty
Dawn.
much, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do the thing that I do best.
Shooter,
You have a
dog.
+10 to his wheel.
Oh wait,
thing.
no. I do one more thing before we leave my turn.
What's that?
I vox the fleet and I tell them to send over all the gun cutters to strafe the bridge if they don't hear back from us.
Okay. But in what time frame?
Now, I mean,
Okay.
it's going to take
Yeah,
them a while to
yeah,
like
yeah.
put people.
Fire mission begins now, but then
Yes.
obviously,
We can
It's
call
just-
it off
look,
if we survive.
Unless you see red
that's
smoke.
why I said if we don't call back, right? Like check in before you hit the bridge, right? But
So I'm making a willpower test at -15 because of the +10 bonus. Is that how this works?
negative 25 because it's always negative 35. That's negative 25.
But I have the fear thing on.
And Pondo or Pierre told her to do it better.
Oh, okay.
Is that something you can-
Okay.
I told her to
I'll
ignore the
say
beautiful
it.
face and just go.
I'll say that. Yeah. So you're rolling willpower at -15.
I'll re-roll. Come on, bro.
bro.
Oh,
This lady's causing problems.
Yeah.
okay. Sorry.
What did I roll exactly?
You rolled
76 and a
76,
51.
Okay.
Ah,
Adrian.
I am looking forward to bring up the two commands that the self-destruct and the depressurizing the bridge.
Okay, give me a tech use test.
Sure. Let's see, tech use.
Alex is having trouble with the archive. He told me to get the archive.
Can I trade Voidfarer to get a bonus to this?
I'll let you roll. So roll trade void for first. If you succeed, you'll get a +10 on your tech use test.
Okay, sure.
I can't remember the last time I did something in this game, boys.
Same.
All right, so trade Voidfarer. No, all right.
So
So,
it's just a straight
I'm unfamiliar with the layout of a Exchequer class Exchequer. I'll fate point to reroll that.
Okay.
No, you just set off the self-destruct immediately. 0 countdown time.
Okay.
Okay. So you can set it. So what do you want to do with it? So you've got control of that system.
I'd like to set a 3-minute timer.
Okay.
How long are rounds are
10
like,
seconds.
Yeah. So I'll set a 3-minute timer.
That being said, you couldn't get back to gun cutter in 3 minutes.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, lucky 13 is unless we survive here and like can shut this down, lucky 13 is going bye.
Yeah,
Okay.
as are all of us.
Yeah.
Until we improbably survive with a fate.
We huddle together in our armor and it protects us.
The power
We'll
of
see.
teamwork.
My thought is we all jetpack out the front window of the bridge and then
I don't have a jet-
blows up.
We'll leave several
but-
of our limbs behind, probably a vital organ.
Watch me, half orc, falling down a mountain, bitch, right?
You take 200 damage. I stand up.
Set up at 1 hit point.
Yeah.
I want to keep shooting her, but I don't want to keep wasting I'm missing my shots regardless, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll do the. Well, the other ones aren't shooting at us anymore, are they?
Well, and if she survives, she's acting next. You
That's
can be
right.
sure she'll be giving us for further orders.
Would
Would tossing a grenade next to her cause the
Yeah.
willpower?
Yes.
Yeah, we already
Okay.
established that bullshit.
All right.
Also, your best friend Dawn is standing right next to her.
We'll sacrifice you to kill her, man.
You're wearing armor. She's not. A frag grenade wouldn't really hurt you that much, I don't think.
I mean,
Scratch.
mentally, maybe. Emotionally, definitely.
I would apologize.
Oh, then it's okay then. Yeah, please blow my ass up. Yeah. Fucking hell.
I mean, if you're just going to give us
Yeah, but-
permission.
Yeah, this is like my last volley with the Inferno pistol. So I will attempt to do the same thing, except shoot one of the other Rubric Marines that are still up. Willpower.
So close. So
I'll
close.
spend the other fate point. I don't care. I'll spend the last one.
Okay.
I'm committed. Nope, not even close. All right.
I also like to live dangerously.
Mm-hmm.
And the Inferno pistol into the Marine.
Yep. That's also a miss.
You're having
Jams,
some
and then I
problems.
just put it away.
It does jam too. That's classic. But is yours reliable or not?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Unbelievable.
All right. Okay. So she yells at the two remaining rubrics to kill everybody in the room, other than her.
Okay, I was going to yell at the same time.
Kill everyone in the room.
What do you want to
Except your teammates, except
Essentially,
me.
Dawn to please ignore the beautiful face and stab her good.
Okay, that's fine. You still with the benefit. Okay. So then she's going to try and still stab Dawn. She will all out attack this time because she couldn't hit last time.
Can I parry her?
You can't be. You've got to beat her degree of success though. So
Okay.
So you'll be 8
Weapon
degrees of success.
skill.
Remember, she's moving at ultra speed.
Mhm.
And you get plus 10 because your weapon's balanced.
What has she got from as a weapon?
4 staff.
I thought you were going to ask, what is she wearing?
Which will cannot be broken by
your power.
sword.
Yeah.
Okay, then it might be better for me to dodge because I'm at 80 with that. So I will dodge.
Okay.
Wait, no, hang on. I have a thing, don't I?
Counterattack.
Which lets me like have some. Oh wait, I might not have that yet. No, I don't think I have that yet. Okay, yeah. I don't have it yet, so I'll dodge.
Okay.
No bonus.
No bonus. No, she still hits.
I think you're about to get dumpstered in one shot.
Yeah, she hits.
Yes. Okay, I'm just seeing.
James just like, I don't know if 5d10 plus 20 is too
No,
much.
I'm just reminding myself what the force weapon trait does.
10 infinite.
It could be bad.
Okay.
It could be real
Okay.
bad.
So first off, the base damage of the attack is whatever I put here plus whatever comes up plus 7.
Whatever I put here.
Okay, so
Great.
it's 20 pen 7.
Okay, well that gets rid of all my armor, so because I have the light power armor, yeah.
Yeah. So what's your toughness bonus?
Still at 4. Yeah.
Okay, so you'll take 16 wounds, and
Okay.
then we do opposed willpower rolls.
And this is where it could get real bad.
Oh, shit. Yep.
Mm,
Welcome
all right,
to the dumpster.
I need my fate points, so I think I'll keep this. What did you say the damage was, by the way? Sorry.
So you took 16 and you just took 4 more. So you've taken 20 wounds total.
Okay, I'm down by 2.
Minus 2. And she hit you in the 22, which is the arm, I believe. Yeah, 22. 2 impact to the arm. The strike leaves a deep bruise. Target takes 1 level of fatigue.
Oh, hang on. I think I can re-roll willpower checks, right? Yes, I can.
Is that not just for fear? What was this from?
No, it might be fear. Hang on. Sorry,
It's the fear.
every single time I have to check my list because I got like a ton of shit in here. So, okay, yeah. Oh wait, no, don't I get a plus 10 or whatever for
It's not a psychic test.
Yeah, this,
Okay,
this
yeah.
is literally just to see whether her weapon sucks the life out of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the 2 remaining rubrics. They've been told to kill everybody, so they're going to attack random people. So, 1, it's Nero. 2, it's Pierre. 3, it's Adrian. 4, it's Dawn. So first one's attacking
All Adrian.
Nero.
Fuck.
Second one's attacking Nero. Sorry, mate.
All right, I'm dead, guys. I'm just fucking dead. I know you've been waiting for the moment that I actually die, but this is it.
We might be heretics, but you're making too many ball jokes.
That's it. Yeah. So that is 19, ignoring armor, but not toughness.
Yep. Okay, so I take 14. I've stopped 5 of it, which brings it down to 9.
Love the idea that James put this together. It's like, there's no way these idiots will walk into this combat scenario, right?
So I'll take 5 more critical damage on the remaining 9, and that'll drop me to 7 critical damage.
Okay, so this is since you had this one. Oh no, that's not really explosive. In the arm. In a violent hail of flesh, this is your right arm is blown apart. The target must immediately make a toughness test or die from shock. On a success, the target is stunned for D10 rounds, take D10 or fatigue, and suffers blood loss. He now only has 1 arm. Finally got it. I finally got your fucking arm.
Soundwave, holy shit.
I'm not. I don't die, and I ignore everything else until the end of the battle.
Okay, cool.
Except for blood loss, which will kill me eventually.
Yeah. Okay. And,
Jesus Christ, Soundwave.
and the second one misses. Okay, Nero.
I look down at my smoking right arm.
Yeah, the best part about this is you can't even leave the ship now. You are not like...
I'm not in a sealed suit anymore, I know. I look at these 2 guys and go, I live, bitch. And I'm gonna fire my really useless missile at 2 of them.
They're right next to each other, so your blast effects are going to be...
There it is.
That's Emperor's Wrath.
Oh, is it?
Now, if you use Emperor's Wrath here, if you use Emperor's Wrath here, though, you can't use it on your
yeah,
bolter.
but conceivably hitting the 2 of them, it could be a lot more damage. So
That's true.
I'll go in on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, goes off.
Okay, so 20 total damage.
20 total. Okay.
I think that's 2 because they have armor.
They take 2 each. Yep. All right.
I have duty unto death, so I ignore missing my arm.
You just grab it with your left arm and start firing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess I just go crossbody and use my right shoulder to brace it with my bulging bicep. All right, fuck these people. I'm gonna aim even though I'm howling in pain. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. 6. I'm gonna put all 6 on one of them.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it will be 1 followed by 8, followed by 3, followed by 3, followed by 6, followed by exactly enough to kill him.
All right, and I need you to roll a D100 to see if I just die from blood loss.
Arthur, did you actually do any point in this thing, do the thing where you reflect stuff?
They shoot right through it.
They shoot more weapons.
Yep.
Yeah, the only one that would, if they were firing the regular rounds, it would have.
And I can't dodge in my armor. Otherwise, half these shots would have missed.
We need to get you like regular fire armor.
Yeah, you need to switch suits.
Sorry, hey, for you though, Dawn, your field working against her force weapon though, so you can test to see if your field went off against her force weapon.
No, I rolled that. I got a 75.
Okay, my bad. Okay.
Sorry,
right,
78. Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
but it's your turn.
Like an 80. Yeah.
No, I rolled dodge, but then I also rolled a D100 under it, which was the field. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. Jesus Christ.
Adrian,
I'm rolling
you
like
have to
poo-poo
kill. The 2 of you have to kill this guy, or I'm just dead.
I know.
Stop messing with buttons. Okay.
Look,
I already set the ship's self-destruct. It's called an airstrike.
All right. You do get a additional +10 to resist her this turn because she did attack you last turn. You're thinking like, oh, maybe she's not all that good if she just whacked me with a force staff and
so
sucked
she'll
my
be at
soul out.
-5. It'll be fine.
That's it.
-5.
Yeah.
Yeah, what could go wrong, fellas? All right, I re-roll that, please.
Yep.
Please. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Stop trying to hit her and hit her.
Yeah, you know, James. You know, this is a good combat when James is on your side and he's kicking our ass.
Well, she can't parry because she all-out attacked last turn.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah! Well, I'm about to teach you the meaning of pain. So the first attack comes in at +10 for frenzy, +10 for balance. That's 20. Does the do it better carry over for the whole turn?
No,
or?
that was just the single
Okay.
roll, which was the resist.
Okay, so I think it's just +20.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm also power. No, power armor doesn't affect this.
That's
does it?
damage.
No, that's
Yeah.
the damage. Yep.
All right. Yep. All right.
Okay,
That's
you
the
hit it.
first attack.
Okay, well, that's out first. Hit her in the body. So roll your damage.
This is where we learn where she has like 8 hit points.
So that would be an extra damage. Yeah, extra.
Extra 2 damage.
+10.
Yeah, because you get +10. You get +10 for the power armor, +10 for being frenzied. So it's actually 17 damage. Okay, so that takes her to. Okay, that was that's rending. Is it rending or what's the damage type on your thing? Is it E or is it? It will be E. I think.
E.
It should be.
It's
E.
a.
Yeah.
It's not rending. Yeah.
It should catch on fire though.
Okay, if the attack watches over the target, her skin turns black and peels off while body fat seeps out of her clothing and armor. The target is stunned for 2d10 rounds of the attack, halves their strength, toughness, agility. The extensive scarring permanently halves the target's fellowship characteristic. And then she makes an agility test to avoid being on fire.
That means like the roll to kill her is easier, right?
She failed. Yeah, so yeah, she's on fire.
Okay. Second attack coming in.
Is that how it works? She's
rolled
uglier,
100.
so now she's easier to hit.
All right. So I can re-roll that for free because I've got.
Actually, so for what
Blade
you
Master.
guys can see, while she's burning, you don't actually see any, like she's on fire, but there's no outward change to her appearance, other than the fact she's clearly in pain from it. But none of her flesh is burning off as far as you can see. She looks pristine still.
All right. So that re-roll hits. Thank you.
Okay, no worries. Roll the damage.
Oh yeah, that's some good damage, boys.
And then hit her in
20?
the 57, which is the body again. So
Yeah, hit her right in that 57. Let's go.
okay, the tire is completely encased in fire, melting her skin and popping her eyes like superheated eggs. She falls to the ground, a blackened corpse. If she's carrying any ammunition, there's a 50% chance it explodes. I mean, she's got a las pistol clip, but I think I wouldn't count that as necessary, given that you can charge them in a fire. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, she dies. Now, as she dies, whatever glamour was on her vanishes, and you notice that in reality, she has her left arm is mutated into like a purpley blue tentacle, and her facial features are like all over the place. Like her eyes in the wrong spot, her mouth in the wrong spot, and they sort of, as she's going down, they drift around her body like melted wax before she finally expires.
Sick.
Adrian,
We did it, boys.
Yes.
The
there's
fight
one
is
Ruben
not
Ray left,
over.
and he's hurt.
I will shoot him with my melta gun.
No, my waifu, you look so much better before.
So aiming for a +10.
You hit. Roll your damage. And what's the? It's a Emperor's Wrath.
Yep.
Roll it again.
I think it's pin
to do it.
13.
I have to do it.
Yeah, it's a melta gun. Oh,
We need this.
did it? Okay, yeah. Oh, hang on. +10.
Oh, you hit. Okay, roll extra D10 damage. Okay,
So
so
26.
26 minus his 10 toughness is 16.
He has 10 toughness.
Yeah. All right, he's badly hurt, but still alive.
Okay.
Pierre.
Okay. I need to run interference for I need to
You
run
get his attention?
Yeah.
Can you fire pistols in melee? Because being in melee
Yeah,
will
you can
prevent
fire
him from
pistols in
shooting me,
melee,
right?
but I think the only thing I have is a plasma pistol at this point.
I just want to be
yeah,
clear.
he
Nero
has-
would not want you to do this. Nero would never want the captain to risk his life to save him.
Yeah, he's able to use bolters in close combat.
Okay.
What ability is that? I want that now.
It's the Space Marines can do what they want.
Yeah, it's called bolters.
He's also a
It
ghost.
is a marine thing, yeah.
You'll be able to do it soon, Arthur. He's a ghost. So
I have a crack grenade actually. Yeah, I'll huck a crack grenade at him
Okay.
and hope for the best. It's ballistic skill, right?
It's correct. It's correct. Yes.
Oh, I got him! Holy shit!
hit him.
Crap.
Nice.
All right.
I got
can't dodge.
something at least, and it's pin 6.
Okay, so he will get. So we'll take 2 off that for his armor, and then 10 off for his toughness. So he will take 6 wounds. He's still on 6 remaining.
Rough.
All right.
Can I? I think Pierre essentially like whistling at the roof, and he's like, "Hey, over
Yeah,
here!"
that's right. Yeah, no, he turns and fires at you. Don't worry about
Okay.
that. I don't know how stats anymore. So let's get the rubric.
Oh, don't worry, he's gonna kill you real good.
Hit you.
Yeah.
I'll attempt to dodge.
Okay.
Hey,
you dodged. There you go.
it's the equivalent of saying, "Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter."
How much? Okay, you dodged far enough away to get out of the explosive radius of the fact these rounds explode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. All right,
You have that
Nero.
light Dark Souls roll going on, you know, like you get that extra iframes going. It's good.
Yeah.
I'll let my
You double
stamina
jumped.
recharge.
I shoot him.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with the boulder this time.
Yeah.
Lock that in there. You know, James, I think I'll put all 7 of them on him.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, look at, oh my god! Look at
The
that.
6 of the 7 are fucking Emperor's Wrath. Just for the folks at home right here. Nero is
So
so
angry.
pissed.
Okay, yeah, he dies. Let's see
right.
if Nero also dies in the process.
Great.
Okay, so
No.
he does die no matter what?
Nero starts limping over towards Cade's body, dropping his heavy bolter, holding his hand out, going, "Look how they massacred my boy," and then he falls to the ground because he is stunned for 1d10 rounds and takes 1d10 levels of fatigue. If you'd like to roll that real quick.
Okay, so you are stunned for 5 rounds.
Great.
And take 10 levels of fatigue.
I'm fucking out of it, man. I'm at -6 fatigue right now.
Yeah, and every 10 seconds you roll to see if you die again.
Yep.
Hopefully someone will,
You're the equivalent of a shonen protagonist right now after a big battle, you know, like all you got to do is just eat a like comically sized chicken wing or something like that, and it'd be good.
I don't have an arm to eat it with.
37 cheese wheels.
Oh, that
Don,
would be
make
the
sure-
Nero way of doing it.
Don, make sure Nero doesn't die.
And I think Adrian.
I hear that every morning, Lord Captain.
Shut down his self-destruct count.
Okay.
And then Pierre's going to
somebody
look for a way
warns
to
off
do like the
the
emergency.
airstrike.
Yep.
And Pierre's going to look for a way to do with like the emergency shutters for the.
Yeah, that's fine. You just close it down. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, so Medicaid first. So what's the status of Cade? Is he dead AF?
Now he is miraculously on 0 wounds
Okay,
because
all right.
he had to burn a point.
So that means he's stable, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I will Medicaid Dear Sleeping Nero.
Okay. Do you have any fate points left for your divine administration?
Let me see. Probably not. I most likely use 5. Let's just say I use 5. So.
Be just natural medicine then. So
Yeah, natural Medicaid with a HP pack for a plus 20.
Yep.
2.2.
Okay. Cool. So Nero will get back he is stabilized and gets back your intelligence bonus in wounds.
That would be 5.
5.
So I'm still at critical damage too.
Yeah.
What about my fatigue?
No, that just stays.
No, because you need you need time to rest because
I'll wake up in a few weeks.
Can I do myself? Is that impossible? How does that work?
So you can do yourself. That's fine. You're at minus 10 to medicate yourself though.
So plus 10.
There you go. Right, okay, you get back your intelligence bonus and wounds.
So 5. So that puts me at plus 3, I think. Yes. Feeling loads better. Loads better. Anyone else got fucked up? No. Is there a way that I could
completely and totally fine?
Is there a way that I can like try and save his limb and like surgically attach it later?
No, he will need an augmetic to replace it.
But like, can I do it with like?
Why are you fist pumping that? You fucking son of a bitch.
Faith healing, or something like that. Is that a possibility? No. Okay. I tried.
I mean, okay, you could burn a fate point for divine administration to do that, but that fate
I'm not
point's
going
gone
to ask
forever.
you to do that.
I'm willing to do that. That's something that Dawn would do, 100%.
Okay.
What about Ghost Arm now?
No. So miraculously, like burns a fate point, you're back to 0 wounds, fully healed of fatigue, and miraculously the injury to your arm wasn't as bad as it first looked.
It was gone. It was totally gone.
I like the idea that Dawn's just like, tired, covered, like, there's blood all over herself. It's just like, so she grabs Nero's arm, puts it on backwards, and then like thinks for a second and like rubs her head. It's like,
how do you put an arm on backwards? They only
like,
connect one way.
Your elbows like inwards rather than outwards, sort of thing. Like
that's not how arms work.
Yeah, the elbow
you have to
would be
put
on
the arm on the
inside,
wrong side.
Yeah. And then she like thinks about it, like turns it, and then like pushes down real hard, and big light comes out. Emperor comes down and like slaps Nero on the
very
butt,
impressed with all of the wrath Nero was feeling.
Yeah. So, you wake up, you feel good, you don't have any fucking
I don't
fatigue.
wake up.
Like,
I really need to tell you I'm not going to wake up for a long time. I'm fucking out, man.
Oh, you have 0 fatigue now, right? So
yeah. No, I don't.
He still has like...
I have -6 fatigue.
No. I just said that there's burning a fate point for divine administration.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I wake up, I'm like, bleh.
Yeah.
I look sideways.
All critical damage.
I look at the dying witch and I go, I live, bitch.
So Dawn just like, oh, yeah, you're so welcome, Nero. Thank you, Dawn, for resurgically attaching my arm using the faith of the Emperor. Yeah, that's okay. You're welcome.
Thank you, Dawn.
So, Dawn, may I borrow your hand flamer for a moment?
Please, allow me.
Okay. Once the flames finally die down, there's nothing left of her. No equipment, no ash, nothing. Just burnt deck plating.
Nice. So, do you wanna perhaps maybe like multi-pistol this deck plating, just to be sure?
Take off and nuke it from orbit.
Yeah, I'm
just frisbee that deck out into space, just like.
So look, I know I immediately memed with Nero, and I know that Dawn wants to be thanked, but Nero gets up and goes to stand over by Cade, and just like gather his tiny, crumpled, battered body.
Oh, I probably would have done Medicaid on Cade as
I
well.
mean, he's fucking dead.
if I could.
I mean, he had to burn a fate point. It's bad. Did he lose anything important? Like
no, because when you burn a fate point, it's like a miraculous survival. So you thought you saw him blown apart, but he actually seems to have survived.
Right.
But he only survived because somebody gave him fate touched by the fates at the end of last series. Otherwise, he would definitely be dead.
Yep.
I pick him up and I start carrying him, and there's a lot on Nero's mind. He wants to like start ordering tow cables to be set out and like the ship to be cleansed, like the whole ship, and all of the other ships here also probably need to be cleansed of the evil soul power.
We're blowing up the two
chaos
ships.
ones, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, they all are gonna have little soul boxes in them and that kind of shit.
Yes.
Now,
essentially, the ones that aren't heretic made ones, we're going to blow up, and then the others are going to get cleansed.
Are we gonna tow the other ones? Anyway, so Nero cares about all that, but he doesn't care about it as much as getting Cade home. So that's what he does.
We're gonna deal with removing the exchequer in that next session anyway. So,
sure.
Yeah. If there's anything I want to do in the ship, I think now is a good time.
There is one scene I have for you, James.
I thought you might.
Oh, you did? I bet you don't know what that scene is, though.
No, I don't. But I did get you going to shoot out the window.
Yeah, well, I don't think that was a really tough guess. When I started hearing the words Inferno Pistol, I was like...
especially because I just watched the first episode of Hammer and Bolter on Warhammer Plus, and that exact thing was used in that. So,
I haven't seen it. So, what can I say? I'm just as good as the people who make Hammer and Bolter at coming up with strategic plans. It's a scene for Dawn and the Space Marine captain, whose name is not
Eden
Cromwell.
Bourne.
Sorry, which one is it?
Eden Bourne.
Eden Bourne. So like the captain's gallery room with the big Among Us imposter button in the middle of it. And there's a meal with like pierogies and sernina and tatar steak and all other sorts of delicious Polish delights that you can't find anywhere else in the entirety of the Imperium, that has been prepared as a date night by Nero's order. And we've mentioned this before, that Nero has like a series of plays that go on that he orders to have put on throughout here. And there's like a private play. It's like a morality play about the love between a sister and a space marine that he's been waiting for months to display. And now that he's got the two of them in like a dark ambiance, there's singing, there's dancing, there's comedy, but there's also drama as they're briefly divided. And it's just Nero's way of saying thank you to Dawn for keeping him from dying in a way that he isn't able to voice right now because he wants to be unconscious for like 10 fatigue levels.
I'm a little confused. Aren't Space Marines like surgically bolted into their armor or something?
No, they can take their armor off. Certainly, they have like plugs in their skin that connect into the armor as such, but they can remove their armor.
Right. Oh, okay.
There is a portion called the black carapace that never comes off, but that's an interface.
It's under their skin.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how Dawn, I guess, would take this. I haven't actually given any thought to this shit.
Look, it's just a nice date night between friends if you want it to be, and if not, it's a very romantic atmosphere that has ham-handedly been set up by a man with a fellowship score that's negative.
How do you propose this idea to Dawn? I just
tell you that the Lord Captain will need you in his gallery room at XYZ time.
Okay. I go there.
I lie to you all the time.
And then if the Lord Captain doesn't show up, I don't know if I would stay.
The Space Marine is there. I had him go first because I know that you wouldn't stay.
I see.
I invite him 5 minutes before, to show up 5 minutes before you, because he'll sit down and wait for the Lord Captain to show up. That's right. You've just been Lady and the Tramped. You've been every romantic comedy
It's very badly because Nero's fellowship is awful.
Yeah, and the Marine has no idea what's going on. The Marine just like watches the play and like eats the food and talks to Dawn, but there's like no implication of forming anything more than just we are allies in battle.
That's fine, but I'm just trying to set the mood if anybody needs it. And if not, at the very least, you get to eat some very nice ethnic cuisine.
Yeah. And so I'm going to add one last final scene too, because obviously the play goes on and they do their whole, forbidden love story sort of thing of
forbidden love story.
Not forbidden, but like
they're not celibate. Neither of these groups are.
Well, Marines might be, depending.
But we see backstage as like the actors, walk off the stage and one of the actor that was playing like the in like the Sister of Battle armor, which is like paper mache type armor as such, sort of quips to the other actors like, that's not how this will turn out. And the other one's like, what? Things will turn out differently. And the first actor's like, okay, whatever, and wanders off. And then the actor removes the mask, revealing a Harlequin's face beneath. And then disappears into the shadows.
Again with the Harlequin, my arch nemesis. They're going to the top of the enemy list now. These fucking Harlequins, they're always undermining my narrative decisions.
Neat. That was a pretty cool episode. I didn't think we would
oh boy,
get through that.
James went easy on us letting those two Marines off for a round.
I didn't know how that would go because literally, so the Magister, I just built using the character creation rules from Black Crusade, with half as many XP as you guys have. You guys have got like 20,000. So
but you put them all in psychic powers. So.
And I only had like literally 11 wounds and 3 toughness, but couldn't be attacked. And they had the field as well. So if you got for either of those things, you dies in one hit pretty much.
I got to change my battle strategy again. I just front load organ grinder and crack missiles. That's it. I need to stop trying to blow up lots of people.
I think the hardest task this group has to pass is like noticing something at a reasonable distance away from them and overcoming any sort of calamity that affects their brain, right? Like those two hurdles will never be overcome.
Psychers are our Achilles heel for sure.
I was amazed that you didn't start shooting the moment the ramp of the ship came down. You saw Rivet Marines there. Like I was very impressed at the groups, or at Nero particularly, self-control to like wait to get to the
Look, Nero has been taking lessons in subtlety, which apparently the Inquisition doesn't fucking offer, because they wear top hats while they walk around town
with their symbols on them.
Yeah.
So I think after this episode, James, how would you feel about me taking Glimpse from Beyond? Do you think that there's been enough crazy shit going on? Yeah, all right. Neat. So I'll be doubling down on like the bookwormy sort of things with Dawn, given everything that's going on. Plus, I get some crazy ass shit with this group, with this one. Something like
you get the From Beyond trait.
Yeah, and the Unholy Insight as well. So wait, what was From Beyond again? I forget now.
It's a trait. I think you're actually going to buy that, but I'll tell you what it does because it's pretty impressive for a mortal to have it, because usually it's something that's reserved for things like demons and the like.
And what?
Not that makes you a demon, but
what is this out of?
From Into the Storm.
Into the Storm.
Yeah, but I can't. It's not a trait that you can buy normally. Like I couldn't find it.
I just
in the
wanted
book.
to see it. Yeah.
You're immune to fear, pinning, and psychic techniques that affect the mind, and you no longer gain insanity points.
That sounds good to me. I'm into that. Yeah. Into that.
Oh shit! I just realized I don't have any future plans written in for my skill point spends.
Wait, you plan your skill points out? Man, I agonize over that shit when I have experience
I've
points.
planned them for literally every episode up until now, and now I've literally run out of things to have been
prepared. You got a Rhinosaurus now, does not spend XP ever again.
Oh Jesus!
Until the last episode.
So with that, James, out of curiosity, if I had from Beyond in this episode, but I've just been able to ignore all of that shit she was doing.
I would have applied to that. Yes. Yeah.
Sweet, I know what I'm
why
taking.
was Cade able to ignore it? Is it because he
So-
has no prep?
Yeah. So effectively, it's a mutation. It's not a psychic power. It's a mutation. But it still clouds the mind. So he doesn't automatically suppress it, but his mind can't be clouded because of his null ability.
Oh,
Like Cade didn't mention it, but Cade also saw her in human form as well.
okay.
You didn't mention it because the only thing you said was black.
Yeah. The only thing you said was, oh God, they're shooting me.
How much
Need
XP do we
5
get?
rounds to kill a kid.
Let's see, 300. Is that only this round? That's fine.
300. All right. I'm
300,
gonna
that's right.
1,050. I don't know. I gotta make some choices. Maybe a bunch of sound constitutions.
You said,
What are we still at rank 6? Is that what we're at?
Yes, I believe we're still at rank 6 for another couple thousand XP.
I
So-
think total. I think if we spin everything, we'd be at 23,500.
Yeah, that
sound
sounds right to me. Yep.
That's if we spin everything.
Yes, 23,500.
Yes. 23,500.
Hey P.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that arm.
You and Spoon both can't stop stopping, man.
So that's the moment James was like, "Yes, I got it." I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna
That's
try."
right. If I got to play your arm off 5 more times to work through Dawn's fate points, I'm gonna do it.
I just need to do 4 more.
I really appreciate that, Dave.
That's all right, man. I'm happy to do it. Like, we might not be like close friends in the game, but there's no way I'd let a companion suffer if I could. That's just not how Dawn rolls.
You recognize the benefit of Nero having 2 arms?
I mean, it's also that, and the fact that I don't think she's capable of letting people suffer, even though it's yeah. So how much is it to buy the?
You stab people with a sword that sets them on fire.
They're heretics, James.
They're bad. They're bad people.
See all those Emperor's Wraths I got? The Emperor is clearly right over my shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
So how much would?
Invest in that
He
scythe?
keeps saying, "Do it, do it." So I'm not sure it's the right Emperor, but
Sorry,
How
Dave,
much-
what you're asking?
How much is the glimpse from beyond to get?
Let me tell you.
It was the father-son Kamehameha of bolter shots. Your right arm was blown off, so the Emperor's arm took
400.
400. Okay, cool. I will do that.
I'd like to feel that it was Cade that was helping me. All right,
So I
Spoon.
just put glimpse from beyond in the XP sheet. Is that how you read it?
It is, yeah, that's right.
We'll start with you to do
Cool.
outros.
All right. I am Big Spoon. You can find me over on Twitter at BigSpoon223 or on Arthur's Discord where I hang out quite a bit. I'm here on Saturday nights for Rogue Trader or whatever other shenanigans this group gets up to. Then Solaris Nights and the Provisional Dawn Agreement. So I'm looking forward to that getting started. I gotta work out whether I'm gonna be which character I'm gonna go with. So.
Don't worry about all the work I spent on one piece of artwork doing it. I'm kidding. It's all right, I'm kidding.
I did really like that though. That was it was a really good looking character that was very nice of you to do so.
Do you want me to roll my 2d10 of corruption or insanity? Which one would you pick, by the way?
What's this for, sorry?
For when I gain when I gain glimpse from beyond, I also gain 2d10 worth of corruption or insanity points.
I apply it to insanity because it no longer matters anymore once you take from beyond. But
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So roll 2d10.
But yeah, I was really pleased with how Solaris Knights season 2 was received. Everybody seemed to like it. The first couple episodes.
You mean your episodes?
I mean,
Because you were the first
I was the
episode.
first episode, yes, but there were other episodes that were also very good.
You're the meme of the guy receiving an award from himself right
Yeah.
now.
No, I was really Cosmo's
No.
episode, man.
Yeah.
He's getting into some stuff. That and then for some reason I thought Hillbilly's episode was this week, but it's next week. That's the other one I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
Pondo.
Sorry, I was mute. I am Pondo the Mad. You can find me on YouTube or Twitch as Pondo the Mad, or you can find me your Saturday nights, obviously with Road Trader, inevitably with the Dawn Agreement whenever we start that, and at least one other project here in the future. That's all for now.
Henley, what do you have?
Yo, thanks for watching. Thanks for running, James. Yeah, go follow my Twitter account at Kinky Fridays and keep an eye out for all the stuff we got going on. We're probably going to release an alpha for 2 games in September, maybe 3. We got a lot of stuff going on. We make a lot of games, a lot of games. So yeah, that's me. Thanks, fellas.
James, what you got?
I am Grim Dark James. I'll be back here again next week for some more Rogue Trader. I think that's it now for your shows. Yeah, that's just Rogue Trader right now. That's it. Otherwise, I'll also be back again at the end of September for Dawn Agreement. Assuming I make the cut.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
are all in that channel. You've made the cut. You don't have to worry. There's no more cutting.
It's a provisional channel, I noticed. So
the channel is provisional on us getting our shit together in time to get an artist.
I see. Okay.
Provisional on my foot not ending up in your asses.
So yeah, otherwise, find me on Arthur's Discord. We're happy to chat about all things, including 40K or BattleTech or gaming in general. Yeah.
Real quickly, just before we hang up, I'm at 19 insanity now. Is that important?
Yeah, you should pick a mental disorder that goes along with the. I was going to say that probably mental disorders that work well with your character would either be righteousness or self-mortification. But the options are: the flesh is weak, phobia, fear of the dead, fear of insects, obsession or compulsion, kleptomania, self-mortification, visions and voices, dead comrade, flashbacks, delusion, invulnerability, righteousness, or horrific nightmares.
And then also paranoia. I had something like that, and then I had to go on a vision quest with
that was mental trauma. That was a temporary insanity.
Scotsman.
So where do I find them on the list? Do I have like stats or something?
No, they're role-playing guides. That's it.
Oh, okay. What was the 2 you suggested? Righteousness and
or self-mortification.
Okay.
So righteousness, the character believes their choices are justified and right no matter what their cost. Such a character might refuse to act subtly where it would otherwise be prudent to do so. And self-mortification, the character must scourge or whip their flesh on a regular basis in order to purge away the sin of actions through pain.
She does both quite often. Yeah. I'll probably go with righteous because that's right up in where I feel would be most fun to roleplay. Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I should do an outro, but I just want to imagine like a more aged Nero starting to turn into a Godfather figure who's just, like, put on a play for them. He's eating an orange all the time, and he's just like, they massacred my boy, my kid. Do what you can for him.
Hey, I'm at the point of Serious Nights right now where the Godfather theme is a total meme.
It's never gonna end, man. That shit, you're gonna be on episode like 58 before that thing stops. You might as well just have it open, ready to play.
Yeah, just cue it up. And
have you got to the jet skis yet?
Yep.
Just know, I called that shit before Loki.
Yeah, I know you even said it at the
That
time.
was amazing. It's amazing. All right, that's it. We're out. Have a good night.
Bye.